Welcome. This is the September monthly update from Flying Pig Games. In this update, we're going to be talking about the upcoming Kickstarter for 65, which is launching on Thursday, so 2 days from today. We're going to be talking about the Rock of Chickamauga Kickstarter coming out in October. We're going to give you some updates on some items that have gone out of stock, and then also Pipe Creek. Thanks again for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. So the Rock of Chickamauga, which is going to be the sequel to A Most Fearful Sacrifice, is still on schedule to come out this fall. We're going to be launching the crowdfunding for it in October, so make sure you stay tuned for that. If you do not subscribe to our newsletter, you should do that. Go ahead and go to our website, flyingpiggames.com. Scroll to the bottom. You can enter your email into the text box for the newsletter there, and you will automatically receive a 5% off coupon from us. In addition, you can always stay up to date through our social media, like our YouTube channel, our Flying Pig Facebook page, and then also our Instagram page. Those are great ways to stay up to date on what we have coming out. As of last week, Old School Tactical Volume 1 2nd Edition is now officially out of stock. We will be reprinting this, so don't worry. But if you were interested in completing your Old School Tactical set, I know a lot of people have ordered all 4 volumes of Old School Tactical so that they have the entire series. So we have unfortunately run out of stock for the first volume. But like I said, we will be reprinting it. So our biggest update that we have is the Kickstarter that is launching on Thursday for the 65 2nd edition reprint. This is going to launch at 12 o'clock noon EDT. That is on September 19th, 2024. That is 2 days from today. Make sure that you follow the pre-launch page that I'm going to have linked in the description below. Make sure you follow the pre-launch page. I'm going to link that in the description below. By following this, you're going to get notified when the Kickstarter launches, and this will increase your chances of being able to get the game for $1. We would totally give them away for free, not all of them, but for the first few people, but Kickstarter won't actually let creators do that. So you do have to back it at the $1 level. But for the first few backers who back this Kickstarter, you can get the game for $1, which is a great deal. And make sure you follow that pre-launch page. That's really important so that you can get notified. So in this Kickstarter for 65 2nd edition, we're going to be shipping pretty much everywhere, almost anywhere. So don't worry about being in Europe or Australia. You can still back this Kickstarter, and we're going to be able to get the games to you. And in addition to being able to get the 2nd edition of 65, you can, in the Pledge Manager, add on games from our store. So if you're outside of the United States, this is a great opportunity for you to go shopping in the Flying Pig Games store. In addition, we're going to have an upgrade kit. This is going to consist of a new rulebook, a player aid card, a box, and also a counter sheet. This price will be $25, and the counter sheet includes upgraded helicopters. A lot of people have been asking us, we've been getting emails and comments on social media, what is different between this edition and the first edition? And there's a lot of differences, actually. In the rule book, everything that is blue is going to be different than the first edition. And I was just going through this with my dad, the designer of 65, and there are a lot of changes. So this 2nd edition is definitely going to be worth your time, and it's a lot of really fun, exciting changes that we've made. Some of these upgrades are, like I mentioned before, some new helicopter mechanics, some of the lasting artillery effects. There's going to be a lot of new line of sight rules that are way more streamlined. That was one of the things that stuck out to me when I was looking at the rulebook. The big one is introducing event cards, just like in 85. So if you played 85 and you love those event cards, we've added those into this edition of 65. All of the scenarios have been meticulously gone through and revised, and any type of editing that needed to be edited, they've been gone through meticulously. There are new moving fire penalties, changes to shot impacts on AFVs, and there's new box art that really does capture the spirit of this conflict, and that updated box art is really awesome. So I haven't even gone through all of the different things that have changed, but these are all really exciting things, and it makes the 2nd edition totally worth your time. In addition to the 2nd edition, there's also going to be some exclusive Kickstarter add-ons, one of which called Drawn Swords, which is a boxed expansion to 65 that brings in the Arvin forces. This is designed by Dr. Arrigo Belliconia. He's also doing 95, which I mentioned before. That's going to be the next in the Squad Battle series. 65 was first, then 85, and then 95 is going to be coming out. So Dr. Belliconia is going to be designing Drawn Swords, which is going to be a boxed expansion to 65, and it's a Kickstarter exclusive add-on. Another Kickstarter exclusive add-on that we have is called Kickin Ass, and it is a scenario book. And this is going to feature ANZAC, USA, and the Marine Corps troops as well. So those are two great exclusive Kickstarter add-ons we have. So please don't forget to follow that pre-launch page that is in the description below. And this will make sure that you get notified for the Kickstarter that's launching in 2 days. That's September 19th, Thursday at noon EDT. All right, and the last update I have is for Pipe Creek. The first production copy is on its way to us now. A couple weeks ago, I was able to do an unboxing for you guys of the prototype, but now we have the production copy coming in. And within a month, we're gonna have Pipe Creek in the United States. It's gonna be shipped to us from China. So in a month, it's gonna be in the United States from our printers in China, which means it's gonna be coming to you guys pretty soon, and we're really excited about that. Thank you so much for all of you who have pre-ordered. We've already gotten a lot of pre-orders in. And I would recommend, if you are interested in this expansion to A Most Fearful Sacrifice, I would go ahead and place your order now because it is at a discounted rate in the web store on pre-order. But if you pay for it once it's in the web store, it's going to be at its full MSRP. So right now you can get it at a discounted rate, which is awesome. Thanks again for tuning in to this monthly update for September 2024 from Flying Pig Games. We really appreciate your support, and we're really excited about this 65 Kickstarter on Thursday. So please don't forget to follow that pre-launch page in the description below. I'll see you guys next week.